Howdy folks, welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. So in the last video, we had just gotten started. We went into town at night successfully, which is actually kind of surprising with this build game. That's usually pretty difficult to do, but we pulled it off. I don't know if we just got lucky, or maybe they made things a little bit easier to go out at night, so maybe we'll have to start doing that more often. And we also found this semi-truck that's right outside of our base here that has a bed in it and everything. So that's where we can sleep, and that'll help us out quite a bit. We already did it once. Where are we upset right now? Craving a fire. We can take care of that pretty quick. It did get us killed last time, though, so I am slightly scared of it. More than I normally am. What we're going to need to find is just kind of a bush that's by itself, because we don't want to light the whole forest on fire. I want to go near these silos, man. I'm really worried about there being a Migo in there. But yeah, let's see what we can find. I don't know if we can light flowers on fire. I think we tried this and it didn't work. Oh, it worked. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That was a lot louder than I expected it to. I'm very sorry about that. In order to make it so you guys don't hear the audio loop twice, I have to set it so it also plays on my speakers as well as my mic. And, yeah, if I forget to turn the speakers down, that happens. It might have not been picked up by the mic, it might have just been picked up by the in-game, but it probably got picked up. Okay, what do we have available to build at the moment? Lots of clothes. Spear strap. Boonie hat's great for being in the sunlight, because if you're in the sunlight without some kind of either sunglasses or boonie hat, anything that says it can reduce glare, you need to have something like that, or it'll throw off your ranged. I'm wearing anything right now. I guess we can do it. How long did it say it would take? 2 hours. It's not fantastic, but I'll do it, I guess. Just pop that on. There we go. Putting on synced up with the environmental sound effect looping. So I was like, did that just cancel out the environmental sound effects? 30 minutes for a filter mask. What do we have on our face right now? A whole lot of nothing. I'd say that's probably worth doing. Just compare what our options are here. Filter mask has always been kind of a decent one, though. Has to be prepared before you use it, so if it's not in use, it doesn't have as much protection from environmental and acid, but it still has bash protection and stuff, which is what we're really looking for. So we'll go ahead and pop that in. Might as well use paper. I don't really care that it doesn't have a cartridge. That's fine. I would say also safety glasses. Safety glasses are usually 3 hours, though. 3 hours is a fairly long amount of time. I'm gonna do it, though. Probably no further distractions, even though something horrible could come up and attack us while we're trying to make that work. There we go. Alright, I don't know why I went to the other side of this table. I don't need to. We're very hungry.
I'm very hungry.
Still too loud. Alright. Food, water. There you go. Not eat too much because we don't want to get fat again. And I would say the next thing I would like to do, I don't know how much thread we have left. I'd like to reinforce our clothing. It's actually a decent amount of thread. We should be able to reload. This is one feature that was missing from point C when we went back to that, is just the ability to reload anything near you without having to, like, activate it and everything. We gotta actually get the thread. Well, we don't have to, but this will make it a little easier to find it. Kitty, come on. Calm down, bud. Reinforce the boxer shorts. Reinforce the sneakers. I'm actually kind of surprised we can do that. Oop. Okay, that worked. I'm guessing, yeah, can't do the Gambison. Not a very good success chance. Not enough other patches. 3% isn't super high, but should be doable. Messenger bag. That one's iffy. 3.8 success chance is pretty good. Still don't really want to have a chance of even breaking it, though, but we'll do it. There we go. It worked out. Alright, that'll make us a little bit more durable. We are all out of thread again, though. We're probably going... I don't know, maybe just taking a long disassembly of the other stuff rather than doing the short way would help. Alright, so the question now is, do we want to go back into town? Would love to try to get to this grocery store. If we get a shopping cart, that would help us out quite a bit. Why is our music not playing, by the way? Apologize greatly for that as well. So, by the way, if you're a fan of YouTubers that don't have their shit together and have their soundboard turned up way too loudly and keep their music off, even though they have the program set up, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, YouTube, it turns out, is putting like way more emphasis on viewer engagement now. So that's why everyone's like reminding you to like, comment, and subscribe way more often than they used to. They did it a lot in the good old days too. Ooh. It's just now they got to get your the engagement up. Let's see how badly we do here. To start bleeding, that's not great. We took... Well, we don't know how many times we've actually been hit once, and then the other time the armor protected me, I think. Swatting zombie is like a little higher than I would like to fight right now, but we did it. Our stamina held out really well. Okay. Gotta remember we're playing a very overpowered character right now. I hated to do it, but this has been such a high difficulty game. Combat boots and tactical gloves. Army pants, that's all great stuff if we can get this clean and repaired. Wonder if we're just light bleeding. Minor bleeding. Still probably try to go back. We should keep a... Yeah, we're good. Okay. Probably unload the med kit and go grab like our medical guys and carry that around with us all the time. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to remind... Well, I really didn't have that much. I guess we're carrying a lot of clothing now. I'm probably going to start reminding y'all to comment more and stuff like that. I hate to do it, but kind of have to. Can I... Just want to unload it here. There we go. We don't need everything in here, we just need some of it. Like saline solution. Oh, okay, yeah. The new way that this works. Or the antiseptic, doesn't really matter which one. Then like just the medical gauze. That way we can clean wounds and we can bandage wounds, and that should help us out. What's the difference between like medical cape and medical gauze? Have more tape. I was just used to craft more medicine. That's okay. I think we just want the gauze because we can use it to stop bleeding. Effect on bleeding is small. I'm guessing that just means like minor injuries. Go ahead and wield the cudgel. Oh, I had one thing in my hand still. That was just the box of the first aid kit. Interesting. We could load that with stuff now, couldn't we? We haven't really had an opportunity to do that often, because in previous builds of the game you couldn't put things inside of containers and then carry them around. That's something that's been new for this experimental builds past point E. But obviously we've been not really playing it because I haven't really enjoyed it that much. Could put stuff in here. Well, it takes up more volume than it can carry, right? I mean, everything's going to be like that. It has to be, right? So I don't believe this will help. I think the only way this could help us is if the maximum item length is bigger than what we have in our backpack, right? Which shouldn't be the case. Yeah. Our messenger bag can carry bigger things, so I don't think we want this. I don't think that'll actually help. Even though it seems like it might. Alright, how's our stuff doing? We did lose a piece of our messenger bag. Just like to keep it up and going. This is the one that has the biggest chance to fail still, though. We could try to just clean these clothes while we're here. There's a pond right there. Should be able to build a cleaning kit. It's called something. A washing kit. There it is. Thought we had everything we need here. Oh, we need to build the washboard first. Okay. Not a problem. Use that scrub brush. I don't know if there's a difference between the kit and the washboard. You'd think it would be better, but in previous builds of the game, it didn't make any difference. I tested it. We'll grab the soap. And activate. Oop, not carrying the clothes with us. Alright. Leave the touring suit for now. Probably just gonna cut that into leather. All this uses such a little cleanser, and like point, I guess it was E. No, it would have been D probably. In point D, there's like very little soap around, and it also costs like tons of soap to clean things. And now it's not like that at all. Alright, let's clean this suit. It's easier to clean it like this than to clean all the rags separately. There we go. Could like compare the touring suit to our gambeson. Probably can't wear both because it'd probably be way too much warmth. This new encumbrance menu is very distracting because you'd feel like, okay, this is how much the protection is. No, that's the encumbrance. It's a lot more encumbering, less warm, which is a good or bad thing depending on the season. More coverage, which is much better. Protections are actually much lower, but if you didn't have the gambeson, it'd actually be pretty decent. But because we have the gambeson, we're fairly ahead of the curve on that front. Now the army pants, I would love to get these repaired. Our one needle ran out of charges. It's alright. Let's see, what's our best bet here for getting more thread? I don't know if it's cutting up strings or if it's cutting up rags. I don't know if we have any rags left. We actually don't have any rags left, which is kind of unusual. Let's see. Butchering a rag takes an hour is the problem. What if we... It's making me put it on the ground because I'm just chopping on the ground, but what if I do like this? Cut up the short string. Not sure the way that worked the way I expected it to. Do not think that actually worked. That's okay. It might not matter. I was just curious if it would give us a little bit more speed. I'm just going to drop the cudgel on the ground for now. New system of crafting is just a little strange. Alright. Reload, wooden needle. Thread from our messenger bag. Drop everything else off there. Don't need to eat or anything. Repeat until success. Repeat until success. I'm out rags. Okay. Alright, well, we don't need this sheet anymore. We can take a sheet. We should disassemble it the long way, huh? Well, that doesn't give us rags, though. But we don't get nearly as many rags as we used to, either. Reinforcing. Army pants. These are the good stuff. So where's our jeans at? Wait, are we just not even wearing? Oh, the gambeson's the normal layer, isn't it? That's really annoying, actually. Those army pants are really good for carrying things. 333 protection, so the gambeson is better for that. Encumbrance is just on the legs, and it's less encumbrance, but it carries several liters of stuff. Whereas the gambeson doesn't hold anything. That's a hard call. I think at this state of the game, just because the game's so difficult, I think we need to keep our armor on. I hate to do it, but I think we got to. As for the other stuff we found, is it all here? Yeah. Motorcycle helmet. I don't think we can repair this because it's not made of cloth. We'll have to get a soldering iron. Combat boots we can maybe fix. Tactical gloves we can maybe fix. I have enough leather patches. Okay. Well, we can disassemble this leather touring suit. There you go. There's our leather patches. Let's try this again. Ooh, that's not a very good likelihood. Combat boots is a little bit more likely. I'll give it a shot. No, it's just up to that. We gotta find a sewing kit and just get better at tailoring. Okay. Back into town. Did I smash these zombies? I'm not sure if I did or not. They're pulped. Okay, we're good. Still advise keeping our distance from town, though. Paying attention to the mini-map just to see what's going on out there. Probably crouch. Zombie child. To the west. Regular zombie. That's actually not very bad. There's a lot of zombies over there, actually. Okay. Have they spotted me? No. Kind of curious what's in this car. Mary Jane.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, what was that? Zombie technician. Zombie technicians are awesome because they have CBMs in them, but they are a bit of a fight. I'm not sure we want to mess with them. Our best bet for now might be to just get more stuff out of this house, since it's already cleared. I can do things like smash the sofas and grab all the cloth. Yeah, it's a good pile of rags. Yeah, I can't carry very much, man. I'm gonna put this hoodie on just so I can carry a little bit more. More rags. Oops. Why could I pick? Guessing he's putting in different containers, but it's weird because it puts them in different pockets. I think it's letting me grab more than it's letting me grab at once. There we go. Now I can't carry anymore. Yeah, put 10 in the hoodie and okay. It's okay. I think that's worth it. I'm just gonna take this home and then we're gonna drop the hoodie off again. See, if I could wear the hoodie and army pants instead of the gambeson, it'd go a long way, but the encumbrance would be crazy. Alright, put down the hoodie. Go. Hard chest guard was a really good find. That's going to help us out quite a bit, I believe. Would like to try to clear the way to this grocery store, though. Because that's going to be the good stuff. I don't know if I... Oh, man, it looks like it's, like, raided. See how the windows are all broken in and stuff? I bet there's nothing in there. That seems to be a new thing, because I don't think I've seen that before. But we're out of time for this video. We'll work on trying to clear these guys out in the next one. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments. It helps with the YouTube algorithm to drive engagement. Yeah, but other than that, hope you all have a good day.